Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hoot Gamer here. Guys, we're back with our fourth episode of Anno 1800. And now the expedition is on the way. Haven't reached its destination, shouldn't be too long. Okay, I want to jump in and build a ship of the line. And now for this we'll need a couple of more workers. Now, a few things I was looking at, okay, before I started recording this episode. But basically what's happening is that it seems that some of the things are either renamed or maybe not named properly. So it took me quite a while to kind of figure things out. I don't know if I necessarily was able to in the end. So we'll just go with this as we can. So the first thing I want to do is to build those guys. Right, so we'll need 2. And then we'll build a warehouse to facilitate those. And that should be okay. Now we may want to upgrade another house. But before we do this though, I will... where is it? Over here. I want to build a beef. So that's what I was trying to do here. So let's get beef and blueprint it. Oh, and thankfully I did, because I'm making a mistake already. So I think we'll fit 2 like that. And 2 like this, and this as well. This is needed, unfortunately. Like that. And then we can have a road going like this. So let's just build those. We might as well upgrade this. And then this already has things, but we just need to get another one going. Perhaps... maybe if I'll fit another one of those here. And then let's grab another one. Yeah, like this or something. Okay, so that should be well sorted, because we need those for the sewing machines. Sewing machines will provide us with more people and a bit more money, nothing too crazy. But let me just show you what I mean, right? So there's this need here called, where is it? It says duck with rice. Now when I look at it, there is no duck with rice. Workers have chicken with rice. So I guess this is what it is, right? So it requires a poultry yard and a chicken roasting, whatever that is, which is fine. Then the wood smoking, which is another requirement, is we can produce no problem at all. But the problem is, look at the price of this. I mean, this is absolutely crazy. Yeah, it's not necessarily something I like. And we have 2 of those as well, so that's fine.
A competitor raised a settlement.
Yeah, okay. So the problem now is that this guy has settled here. And look what this means, right? So we have literally just a gap like this to avoid being killed. And he's getting cozy here next to us. Okay. Right, so the expedition is here. Now we may have a bit of an issue with this, because our morale is not the best.
Too cultured for us scrubbers.
Okay, so that's good. At least it went up. This is going to take a few minutes, so in the meantime, let's grab those things and get going. I want to grab another island once the thing is on. But this should be really producing shortly. The beef has now kicked in.
Failed? Ooh, I feel
Ah yeah, this is the other thing that we've had. That's fine, we don't care. Obviously, NPCs, you can either do it or don't do it, or fail it or don't fail it, so it doesn't really make any difference. So this is fine. Right, so looking at that again, I think that's what it is. I mean, there is not a way of telling because obviously it's just the way it is. Oh. So we're gonna build this, and let's just grab those. Okay. I mean, that's fine. We're kind of losing a bit of, but that's okay. We just need one more. I mean, such a big space and only 6. I was thinking 12, such as this, or 10. Okay, so we're not building anything for the moment because obviously, you know, we haven't got this. Rice plantation is required for the new world. Curry powder again, not for the until new world. Now garlic we'll definitely need. Garlic is for there's something here, let me show you. It's like pizza or something. Well, one of those, like pasta or pizza, one of those. Maybe duck. Yeah, burger we can build already, and we'll look into that in a moment. Oh, I'm sure it was one of those. Yeah, there's just so many of them, isn't there? It's just actually crazy. I believe it was
My work is the
curry
love
sausage?
of my life.
No,
Instinct over thought. You could even call it.
curry sausage is needed as well. Yeah, dumplings cannot be, or the roast dog, because roast dog also needed in the new world. Oh yeah, the pita bread, finally, okay. So for that we need chicken, dairy, then dough mixer. So dough mixer, level 1, and then level 2 from flour and oil. Yeah, like the production chains are crazy. Off the rocks. Completely. So how is this going? Slowly increasing. Very slowly. Okay, but our balance at least is slightly up. So that's good. And obviously we're constantly selling things that we don't need, right? So that's helping us out somewhat. So let's do this. We have wool, so we can turn it on. We just want to check the production then. So just slightly under. And how grain is doing? Grain is not doing too good. So if we then... We could grab another one. Or I could increase the... The only thing is that they won't be happy. What can you do?
From this must appear ungrateful.
Okay,
What with
so
all I
sales,
already
let's
have.
see.
You wield the...
What do we get? Come on.
We have cause for urgent
Ooh,
celebration.
okay, so that's good. Oh yeah.
We
Drink production and dairy farm. Oh wow, yes. Thank you very much. So flour mill. Oh yeah, we can. This can be sold. But this is just too good to miss out on. Because it produces 30% more. Okay, so let's just see this. Okay, so let's try this. Oh, okay. Well, that's not too bad.
Spirits.
Now the chance of fire. So this then goes up, I think. But at least this little one will be fine, and there are two, so not bad. And... ah, yes, okay. So then these are... because this is a drink as well, isn't it? Yes. That's what happens when you have things all over. I mean, we could destroy it and place it over here. Because we've alcohol here. What else? This, and this, and this. And this. Whereas, so we've more over here than we've over here, I think. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It would have been easier to build it over
Your
here.
harbor is under attack.
Oh yeah, just alone. This is almost built. And then we 15. So I don't know if this is just me, but this is extremely slow, isn't it? Every minute and a half. Oh, we've 2. So I was hoping for more money with it. Now, obviously we got more money, right? Because it's 28 coins. So that's quite a bit. Obviously, but not enough. Completely not enough. And we want to go ahead with like the pita and things like that. But I think the curry sausage will be the easiest. So we need chips. Which is fryer. Chips will be obviously fries. Chips in the UK and Ireland. Yeah, this would have been good to move, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think we will. So let's do that. Yeah, because there are 2, so it just makes sense. And we've 1 over here. So we're just gonna delete it. Maybe... yeah, maybe no. Maybe we'll need another one. Okay, so that's fine. And then those 3 or 4. So that's not a major deal, actually. So let me just quickly rebuild them. Yeah, because they only need 2, which is perfect. Okay, and I guess the best spot for those wouldn't be here. Yeah, maybe let's just place them like this. And then at least I have a road like that or something. Okay, so that will do. And let's just check the flour because we're providing flour to... yeah, so it's just slightly under. But that's good because this basically reduces the amount of workforce and provides more productivity. So it just makes sense to have. Which then would put strain on our grain. Of course it did. But that's okay because we'll get a Docklands very, very soon because I cannot wait to see the back of these. Righty-ho guys, so let's just see if we can sneak in, and I don't think we can because the what you call it, yeah, it's not, the wind is not in our favor, so let's just wait this guy out. So our ship is on the way to Archie. Let's just see if it seems to be okay, I think. Let's just see if he'll make it, because they're definitely very, very slow. Now he kind of picked up, obviously, because the wind is helping us out. But yeah, those are... I've said it before, they're not my favorite. I mean, they're great to look at, but they're not my favorite ships at all. But that's fine. Right, so let's see what else can we do. I don't think a whole pile, because let's say for a burger. So let's see what's happening with the burger. So there's a cheeseburger and a burger. So we need beef, pigs, the meat grinder. So meat grinder is more of a, yeah, like a food production, isn't it? So we can put it over here. And it's one. Okay, so one is enough. But it costs 20. I mean, that's insane.
Ceasefire has ended.
Okay, so the guy has arrived. Let's just go for... Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind. 150. Oh, look, yeah, so he's got mines. Okay. Okay, has the wind turned? No, it hasn't. It's just way too slow. But now we have a good wind though, it's just he'll be so slow. But let's see if we can do this. Okay, so the expedition.
Hope you're feeling resourceful.
Well, we don't have too much of a choice. Okay. Your crafty team.
These fabled lands exist.
Oh, no way.
after all.
Okay, finally.
La fortune. Play fair,
Oh,
we'll get
no, this guy.
along. And I'll get along. with her.
Okay, so we've
Stations.
landed here.
Session
So
unlocked.
I'm just going for Manola at this point in time. I mean, it's just too difficult to be. So let's just go for it.
Frigate first class.
Now the problem is that we don't have things. Yeah, okay. Perfect. So this guy has arrived after a long time. So we're gonna go and get 10 and let's go with like 30 just to start. And then we go to New World. Just right away. Right, so we're kind of, you know, for the moment the ship is not needed over here. If anything, he's just getting attacked and things. So it'll be... Actually, no. We want to grab this island. Or do we? Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. We can get stuff through Docklands. And that's what we're focused on. Okay, so I would like to upgrade this, but for the moment I will not. And then one more for the ship. Okay, so let's go ahead with those. So we've already beef. We may not have enough. And then a bullet. It's a strange name to call it. A patty, not a bullet.
Look busy, people.
Right, anyway, so that's fine. So, burger. Yeah, okay, so we can actually go for it right away. It's a massive building. Right. So bread is okay. Now let's just see how we're doing with this. So wool, pigs, bread. Okay. And that's pretty much it. And beef. Okay. So
We've only a
insufficient
skeleton
workforce. Okay, well for the moment let's go ahead with beef. I guess I would want to do something like that. Okay. So let's just build this. I actually do not want to build this.
We're
So
taking
just a blueprint. And that should be enough. So that's that. Is the guy out session? Yes, he is. Perfect. Now, sheep is next. So another sheep here. Okay, so let's jump into the Docklands so fast. We only need 60. Okay, I am just contemplating if we should have them here. I really don't know. I mean, it would have been a good idea, I think. It's just hard to know. Okay, but for the moment, let's just place it here because it'll be just one building anyhow, so it's fine. Okay, and that's costing us 25,000. You can sell this item for 21. This we want to keep. Okay, so what's going on with the workforce? Yeah, this should bring us up. Maybe let's just upgrade one house. Okay, so keep going. So that's enough. We're still under control with the sewing machines. The beef is on the verge, I guess. But the burger, let's see the burger. Yeah, the burger is fine. So the beef then is fine as well. The bread isn't. And the pigs aren't. I wish the pigs weren't as demanding as they are. Yes, okay, so we can't do this. Let's do this. And then blueprint this. Okay, so the pigs should be okay. We're just now missing few people. So let's build a couple of houses in these spots. They're perfect. Although I'm thinking, can we turn this on? Oh no, we can't. Okay, we need to get to 500 artisans for this. It would be so helpful. Because we've got those, where are they? The big one we won't be able to build, right? But at least these. And there are the size of that.
These fabled lands exist after all.
So when can we get to 500? We are... Yeah, we're not that far off. So if we go with... I mean, maybe one more. Airships. I think we just unlocked it. Yes, we have. Okay. We may actually just... oh, not this one. This one.
Well, it seems
I meant
that I'm
to
famous.
do it
But
for
I'm
the
not
artisans, but that's okay.
My dreams.
Yeah, Paloma now. Okay,
You
Paloma,
reach a new milestone.
go away for the moment. Yeah, so this have now unlocked. So let's do those. And because now they can overlap, I don't mind. Right, that they do. Now we just need to delete a couple of. Okay, so that's only for, it's not for, okay. So I do mind.
Ship under attack.
Ship? Ah,
Stations.
yeah, you want to go away.
Ordnance plotted.
So he'll be back to Old World. And the session is here, so he's just outside almost. Yep. And how's the other guy doing? The other guy is almost there. So that's perfect. Okay, so let's build this. And let's have them enable the ladders. Right? It just makes sense. So in that regard, where can I place the other one? Here. Okay. Yep. And then this one. Can we do it here? No. Has to be awkward. It has to come here. That's a pity because it would have covered quite few. But if I move this one, I can then do this. I think.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Let's just hope. Yes. Perfect. So we just need 20 bricks. And let's see how this is doing. Yeah, it's doing okay. It's gonna add another farmer anyway. So that's good. And then we can unlock this. And let's go for the ship. So the ship is now here. It's gonna come to... I think it may be a good idea just to build it here. I think. Just for the time being. It's a big harbor anyway. Okay guys, so our ship is just approaching and we are going to build it over here. We may need more wood though, so this will be... I probably should have brought more with me, but that's okay. It's just gonna be a slow starter for this island, right? Because with 20 wood we can do it. It's just... yeah, it's just gonna be slow. I hate when it disappears like that. Okay, we're gonna get this ship out of here because Jean, I feel like, is just gonna go for us. So let's just... yeah, and the way this is placed is awful, but what can you do? It'll be just the easiest because look, it's just in and out, so it's obviously against the wind, but it'll make it. So let's just quickly jump in. The money isn't great, so I'm not very happy about that, but that's okay. It'll change once we get you know, our rum, right? Rum is the thing. So I think I'm gonna utilize this area and then just leave most of it for the production, because I'm usually putting stuff here, so just to do something else, I guess. Do it a bit differently. So I noticed a lot of guys, let's say, remove the trees in New World. I think it'll actually, I like it, you know, the nature and things like that. So Right, but before I say this, how many do we need? Let's just go with 2 to start with. So 1. I like to go for 100% productivity. So 1, 2, 1. Two. Okay, so we need 60.
Hard to fit you into my vision.
So that's
You reach
6.
a new milestone.
Okay, and that will be okay. I hope. Slightly off. So we just do it with roads. Yeah, that will do. Fine. How far? It goes like that, yeah, okay. Or should we just do this? No, because that's only 2. Yeah, we need 3. So that's fine. Okay, so that should be enough to get us going. Obviously, this needs to go... So what is it? Is it 3 per house or something? Or maybe it's 2. This somehow does not have... Okay.
Your harbor is under attack.
Our harbor. Ah, yeah, that's fine. Our... Where's our frigate? Oh yeah, it's just approaching. So it should be coming in shortly. Ah yeah, there it is. But we don't want to obviously lose it, right? Because... yeah, I mean... She's crazy.
Not even death can make
Battle
us
cruisers at this point in time. Okay, so let's just see what's gonna happen.
You to not ferry
Delivery?
or getting off lightly.
Oh, advanced weapons. So things like that we obviously
The
won't be able to
frigate
do.
can take a few hits.
Yeah, we need to calm down this
Keep
way.
her constant.
She may be coming in this way. If she
Allied
will,
ships and
let's
braces.
just bring it all the way to the side. Because then I can get it out of the session.
Make sail.
Archie has a quest, let's just check.
Now, here is a vital matter.
Delivery quest again.
Roger.
45 bricks, no. Not gonna happen.
We'll give it our best.
I guess we could buy them and then sell it to him. Okay, so these are such dangerous waters.
Coordinates plotted. Steady her course.
So let's just see if she'll spot us.
Halyard sheets and braces.
Should it?
Ship under attack.
Okay. Over to Cape Trelawney then. So at least that's handy, right? That you can just do that. Okay, let's just build this.
Busy, people.
And then we need at least 20. Yeah, so 4 more. So this should kick in this and then give us basically more people. And so with this. So that should be kicking off. Okay, so something is affecting the balance. Not sure what. Could be the wool. No, it's not the wool. What we may need to do is to turn this on because that gives us 14 coins. We just want to make sure that we've got a lot of it. Yeah, that there is a surplus, so definitely this will be needed. and then we can turn it on. Right? So this gives us, wow, 5 more artisans. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Okay. So that's fine. We've rescued the ships. This then will kick off. And then we can go back to Manola. Yeah, so you can see now this is going. And going good. Now we just need this to be within its range. So like this.
Stand aside, boy.
Okay. Perfect. And this reaches all the way down. Perfect. So that's what we need. Okay, so it's 5 per house. Okay, so they need beans. Okay, and fried plantains. So that's going off right away. Okay, so let's just build this quickly here. I think we just need a couple of them just to start this production chain. Okay, this is fine. Let's get them going over here. So I think what I'm gonna do is, yeah, let's do this. Have a road like this. And the fried plantain will be... Yeah, let's just blueprint it and have... So let's go with 5 to start with. Let's go with a warehouse. And let's go with a couple of plantains. Kitchens.
A competitor raised a settlement.
So might as well. Who did it? Oh no, the silent. That's okay. What can you do? We'll be fine with 1 for now. Okay, so we've got all these working. Yeah, that actually reduced money quite well. So that's I'm happy with. Okay, so let's go back. Now, where are our ships? We don't want to lose them. This guy is just approaching. And so is this. Now you can see him coming. The problem will be is that, yeah, she's got so many ships. So we'll do the same thing, right? The moment, yeah, we'll put him on over to... Once he enters the session.
Ship under attack.
Yep. Let's send them.
A competitor raised a settlement.
Oh, right next to us, but at least it's Lady Margaret. Okay. So that's fine. Well, at least I know she'll be a nuisance later. Okay, so we're down... Yeah, we're only down this many. Okay, that's fine. So let's just place a couple of houses. And we should be fine. And they're covered... Well, this one at least is... Yeah, perfect. So let's just see, actually. Yeah, we're actually now making letters. Okay, perfect. So 3 were enough. Yeah, so that's such a help. With population, with money, I mean, we were able to reduce the balance big time. Okay, but here's where the focus is now. Okay, so one of this, one of this, one of this, and one of this. Okay, so wood-wise, we're fine. We just need people. So let's just see how this goes. Yeah, not the best, but that's okay. Okay, we were able to do all of them, which is great. Can we connect here? No, we cannot. That's a shame. But I know they need a chapel quite soon. If not now. At 300. And they'll need rum. Which we are so going for. Okay, so 30, 30. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so I've got 10 of them.
A competitor raised a settlement.
Cape Trelawney. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, and this now should kick in. And they should be getting it. Now, let's take a look at what's going on with Ponchos. Ponchos needs alpacas, obviously. I guess I want to do it not too far, but not too close either. Okay, perfect. So that's the alpacas over here.
Hubris seldom goes unpunished.
Wow, okay, so she wants 70,000. Ooh, okay. So we've got no choice, unfortunately. Just to say no.
The moon is full, my prey.
So that's it. And then we've got 0 chance of anything. It's just because she was so much stronger. Arthur, for some reason.
Well
Okay,
thought
we can definitely do this. We could ask for a quest, but we will more than likely fail it. Okay, so alpaca is fine. It's also 1-to-1.
Lightning stuff.
Yeah, that's okay. Actually, there wasn't a paper in a while. So let's then go ahead and perhaps have it here. I just feel like we'll be okay with that. Right, so...
I still have a few stories how it used to be better.
And then this beans thing. Oh yeah. That's another plantation. Okay. So what is it? 45. Okay. So let's just do, I guess, this many. Let's just see how many we can fit. Oh, 70. Okay. So that's actually not bad. Okay. Oh. The only thing is that we'll need a lot of it. And I mean it. So perhaps let's just make a bit of room. And have another one. Yeah. This makes just sense. Like that. Yeah, perfect. Not bad. It's a nice utilization of space. And then we can go ahead and... Yeah, let's do both. It's like sugar. Yeah, it looks like sugar. Okay, and then this will kick in, and this now kicks in. And then money-wise... so we're plenty of this. Now we just need rum. Something that's producing saltpeter. Powered pasture. Okay.
To watch.
Well, we haven't powered anything yet, so it's interesting. Okay, so that's perfect, and that's gonna kick in as well. But let's just see other thingies. So beans is good, this is good, this is good, this is good. Yeah, great. Okay, I'm so keen to get the rum under wraps. The only problem will be with, let's just see this. If I go to the old world. Yeah, so now she's here. How do we do this? a ship of the lines and everything. So that'll be interesting. I cannot wait. I may be installing the mod yet. That gives us a flag. We may not have much of a choice. Does this give us money? Yes. Okay, so we're going ahead. Now, we only can go for 2 for the time being. But I feel like we should have it in an area like this or something, where we can just spam the out of it. Right? I think it just makes sense. So let's just grab 2. And then that gives them happiness as well.
Ship under attack.
And then 2 of these. What's under attack? Ah, this one. Okay. Yeah, perfect. So these 2 at least will be a bit stronger together, I think. So what's run out? Bread is running out. Because we're selling it. I think. No, because we're not producing enough. Right. So we just need another bakery, or maybe even 2. Okay. Well, that was not in the plan. So let's just see what's the situation now. That should be fine. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So that should fix it. Let's just go ahead and upgrade this. The upgrading sound is one of my favorites.
If they don't bring some first.
Let's just grab the sugar. I think it will make sense to remove this. That doesn't make any difference anyway. That's fine. We'll be moving things around back and forth anyway, so it's fine. Okay, but that's our lovely plantation area. There is
There's only
something
a few
here.
things I remember were help the old man with a hat, por favor.
Okay. Crocodile, the usual. They haven't appeared yet. Now they have. So that's 2. 3, 4, and that's 5.
I'm feeling really proud.
Picker. Okay. Cotton. I didn't look. Let's see. Hacienda cocoa, hacienda coffee. The good thing is that we do have coffee here, so that's good. Okay, and this now will be producing. And then this will give us a bit more money. Yeah. So let's go ahead and grab us a few
You
umbrellas.
reached a new milestone.
Aha. Okay, wow. Obreras now need coffee. Don't they usually? I don't think so. And chili con carne as well. Okay, and sewing machines. An oily alpaca fur. Whatever that's about. Okay. That's good. Guys, we can leave it here. So we got into Manola. We started the basic production, I guess. We have now gotten to Obreras, which we can go for even further. Yeah, Manola isn't losing us money, so that's good. But we are losing money.
Ready to go.
But let's just adjust it with the paper. So we're gonna go for all of this. Okay, so that didn't do too much for us.
No.
Yeah, well, Alonso,
One
go away.
small mistake can mean
Oh,
the end.
yeah, she doesn't like that either, but that's fine. I mean, what can you do? Okay, and then we can get the rum. So let's just see rum-wise, how are we doing in general? Yeah, we're actually doing good. So even with those two, you know, what we could do, yeah, we can go to like 4 or 5 maybe, and then we can get it up and running and have one of the ships just going back and forth, and then we'll be back to positive balance, right? With that, no problem whatsoever.
Climb the rigging.
And then we can go to Cape Trelawney and kind of get things kicked off over there. Let's just get rid of this. But the problem would be, maybe it'll be a good idea if we destroy this island. We should be able to, right? No, we won't be, because she'll have... Yeah, I know what she'll have. She'll have mines. So we won't be able to do this. Right, okay. Guys, let's leave it here. This was... yeah, it's definitely getting very challenging because of the different productions. I can't even think of...
Am I being punished?
Like, what's gonna happen with... I mean, artisans have an insane amount. I can't even imagine what's gonna happen with... with the rest of it. So, yeah, it's gonna be a fun one for sure. But at least we can get daiquiri and things like that going. Which requires strawberries, which we are producing. We have a lot of. So maybe we could pause this. Yeah, we could pause this. Because we're not gonna need them for quite some time. And then we can get garlics and things going. Okay, that's only needed 45. Is that... Okay, that's very little, it seems. Okay, so that's literally the smallest one ever. But yeah, let's go ahead and... The construction is called... Okay, it costs 100. We don't have people for this. Okay, but they can get rum now, which is good. Okay, so if we unlock rum here, and rum should be unlocked here as well. Yeah. Okay, so let's just see.
Ceasefire has
If we
ended.
go, yeah, so we have enough, but as I say, if we get like 4 or 5, we'll be fine. For sure. And then we can get like a trade union items and whatever. So will we squeeze this in here? Let's just do it here. This probably needs adjusting, obviously, but for the moment it'll do. It'll do fine. Okay, so this is producing, this is producing. This may be a bit overwhelmed, but it's okay. And I'm very keen to get the rum going. Not sure. Let's just see at the route, right? So if we go like this, an old world. How can we avoid this? I guess let's just... Yeah, it's gonna come here. So no way off. So no matter what we do. Huh. But I did think that you can you not? No, like a waypoint? No, Doesn't seem you can. So no matter what I'm holding. Okay, no, you can't. So you can just do it, adjust it on the left. Or on the sides, I should say, but not here. We will need a flag. There's just no way. Otherwise we're doomed. Unless we go to Cape Trelawney and just forget about the old world. Which we may have to. Okay guys, this is extremely challenging. Extremely challenging. The war by Lady Margaret Hunt was rather... I didn't expect it to be so soon, let's put it this way.
Justice don't balance themselves.
Yeah, that's okay. So this guy's gonna come.
Ready the ropes.
He wants us here. Yeah. As long as we're kind of away, they're fine. So that's that. We're at least can keep those ships intact for the time being. And then we can kick off and do things like theater and whatever. We just need 10,000 for this. And then the different things. Yep.
Didn't finish.
That's fine. But we do need money. So the next thing will be...
Someone once told me they didn't like my work. I threw myself
The
in
rum.
a nettle patch.
There's just no way we can do it without the rum. I just don't know why it's here called recycling. Kinda makes no sense. Yeah. A lot of it costs so much money. Okay, but let's worry about it in the next episode. Guys, thank you very much for tuning in. I will see you in the next one, hopefully. Take care in the meantime, okay? And stay hooked.